guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with some Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Continuing on with this Let's Play series. Just getting all pumped up here for the holiday season and the games that are going to be coming out. So, yeah, I'm excited for it. This has been nice here, just kind of relearning tactics. You know, trying to get the controllers down again. Granted, I know this game's a little bit different here than some of the other shooters that are out there, but you know what? That's okay. All right. I got you. What? Totally walked in front of me as I was shooting my sniper rifle. That is not smart at all. You know what also is not smart? This guy. Oh, man. It's one of those things. It's like, here you are thinking, I am so cool. I'm going to rappel down this building, and I'm going to annihilate these guys. And as you're rappelling down, you get shot in the back and fall like 30, 40 feet, whatever it is. Probably more than that. To your death. Dang, I didn't get him, but I got him at the base, so it's alright. So, I got 2 videos up today. I didn't think I was going to be able to do any. We'll see what happens tomorrow, because tomorrow is my 1-year anniversary with my wife. Some of you guys know that. And I'm glad, like, this is one of the things I love about YouTube, is that you guys are so understanding and respect, you know, my priorities. Because as much as I love doing these videos for YouTube, my wife and my family come first. So I want to celebrate my 1-year anniversary, and I'm glad that you guys are not like Dunbar, put out videos instead of celebrating your anniversary. What are you thinking, man? Like, some people have said that, and I know they're totally joking, just because I know these guys really well, but really I appreciate you guys' understanding. So, like, I know I've still got to put out the New York Giants game, and don't worry, guys, I will. It just may mean that I have to do that tomorrow if I get a chance tonight here. Dang it, I guess they saw me here, because as soon as I got in position, they started shooting at me. But, oh well, it's alright. Gosh, I wish that firing from the hip was this accurate in some of the other games. This game is really not that bad here with your accuracy from firing from the hip. Even on a realistic mode like this. But anyway, so I'm still trying to figure out what I want for the anniversary here, because I think I found one of the things I was looking for, because I'm the kind of guy, I like dressing casual, of course. I think everybody likes dressing casual. No, I take that back. I know one person who enjoys wearing a suit and tie everywhere that he goes. It's a little out of the ordinary, if you ask me.
Open and clear.
But yeah, so I like being able to wear jerseys to work and stuff like that. I mean, I've got a few that I wear, and you know, other sports stuff. And so I was thinking, you know, maybe I should get that. I mean, I still may get some hats and things like that, but one of my friends, he, oh, here they go. Here they go. So one of my friends, he ordered these jerseys from a website, gopickjersey.com, which, you know, they make replica jerseys and stuff like that, but they were really, really good, because he got some Buffalo Bills ones, because he's a huge Bills fan. And so, I mean, he's a sports guru. But anyway, so we got these jerseys, and they're actually really, really good. And they're pretty inexpensive as well. So, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to go to that website here, gopickjerseys.com, and order some. Because, I mean, he got some good ones, and I, you know, want to get some good ones as well. So, I don't know. I mean, they've got I'd like to get a USA soccer jersey. That'd be kind of nice, because they got, like, soccer jerseys. They have some college jerseys and NHL, baseball, NBA, and a few different NFL types. You know, I'll put the description in the link below in case you guys want to take a look at it. The shipping's a little high because it does come out of China, but then again, you got to remember it's being sent almost halfway across the world, so it's not going to be cheap for that. But man, it's still not too bad. So I don't know. I might go ahead and do that. We'll see how that ends up, because the thing is, my wife and I were going to go shopping, and we'll see what I end up feeling like, because it's going to be one of those things, since I can't decide on what I want. I think when I get my eyes on something, then I'm going to go ahead and be like, all right, I think I'll go with that. But, up, civilians. Get out of the way, man. First time I played this game, I mowed them, like, all down. Because I forgot there was hostages that I had to save in this one, and guys running at me here, they're usually the bad guys.
Go.
But anyway, I need to find, well, I do need to find my Battlefield 3 multiplayer disc. Because the thing is like, you guys know I got prepped for Halo. I'm starting to play that a little bit. Just kind of getting prepped for Halo 4, like I said. And then, you know, with Medal of Honor coming out and it running the Frostbite engine, I don't know how similar it is going to be to Battlefield 3 and how it plays and stuff like that. It is going to be interesting, though. No vehicles in Medal of Honor. From what I've been reading, that's going to be, you know, what Battlefield is for. But, man, the thing is when it comes to shooters, I love having vehicles. That adds a completely different element. Even though I usually stay on the infantry side and I don't go ahead and, you know, I'm not usually riding around in the tanks or the APCs. I mean, I'll fly planes every once in a while, but that's really all that I do is, you know, from an infantry perspective here. That's kind of how I play out. So, you know, like I said, though, it does add an additional element. You have to prepare different. There's different strategies, and I'm all about taking out the vehicles, too. That's always been my thing as well. Whenever I play a game with vehicles, it's always my job to take them out. All right, I think he threw his gun right back at me. Yep, he did. Way to go, Unreal Physics. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, for the age of this game, I mean, when it came out, I mean, this game was just phenomenal graphics-wise and stuff like that. And, you know, I love the new features and things like that. I mean, now, you know, we get kind of spoiled. And I'm kind of wondering what the next gen is gonna be like. I know a lot of the stuff has been, you know, kind of hush-hush and everything, but, you know, there's, at least we know a new Xbox is coming out by the end of 2014, or no, it should be actually March of 2014. I mean, I'm thinking it's probably more holiday season, because Microsoft a while ago, this is me being, you know, a tech guy and just working with technology all day. I read a lot of rumors and stuff like that about technology, and I know a few months ago Microsoft put out you know, a job invitation here, or a want ad. I don't know what you call it. What am I thinking? Just an open job posting. There we go. So put out a job posting saying, you know, need developers and stuff like that and engineers to help out with an Xbox, a new phone operating system, and I think it was a tablet, to be all of which to be released within the next 18 months. Well, we've got Windows Phone 8 coming out, and then, you know, the Surface tablet, that's already in the works. So the only thing that's really left here is a new Xbox. So there's another guy who dies on the rope. So if that's all supposed to be done within 18 months, that puts it within March of 2014, I think, if I remember right, from when that had originally been written. So the thing is I know, you know, a PlayStation is not going to be too far behind after that too, if not, you know, before or right on the same day. So we'll kind of see how that all works out. I'm interested to see what type of games we're going to be seeing and really what it's like, because, you know, again, I hear rumors on specs and stuff like that on what the next Xbox or PlayStation is going to have, and it just sounds phenomenal. And this stuff, I mean, the Xbox has been running, you know, to the max here for, gosh, almost a few years. So, you know, we'll be seeing a major jump. And the thing is, too, and I fall into this trap every single time that a video game console comes out. I'm sitting here like, man, things are not going to get better than this. I mean, wow, really, dude? You don't see me. You don't see me. All right. Quick scope. Or no scope, actually, on that one. But, yeah, I mean, the things that we see on the Xbox right now, you know, like I was saying, I'm just like, wow, can't get better than this. And I remember playing, like, Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run on the Super Nintendo. It was like the first 3D sports game. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's never going to get better than this. Or like when I played Medal of Honor on the PlayStation 2, like the first scene where you storm the beach at Normandy. I'm just like, my gosh, look how real this is. This cannot get better than that. So I'm trying to think the last time that I said that too. You know what? I think it was Battlefield 3. Yeah, because the Frostbite engine, I love it. I love that game engine. Just, everything looks so good, but you know, with the next console, new engines, things will be clearer. Man, it's gonna be great, but we got to wait, and I'm more than happy to do that. I'm just kind of wondering how I'm gonna go ahead and make the transition over, you know, from that console or to this console from that one. Because I mean, heck, I'll be getting PS3 sometime before MLB The Show comes out. I'll have to do that, but I don't know. It'll be kind of interesting here. A new challenge for me, and I'm all about that as well. That's the thing is, commentaries are a lot more challenging than, you know, people make it out to be. I mean, not even necessarily going through in the actual video parts of it here, but you know, because really playing the game's the easy part. That really is the easy part. And going through doing the audio commentary on it, and then really planning stuff. I mean, that's the stuff that goes on behind the scenes. It takes a lot more to do than I think a lot of people realize. I mean, it's not a piece of cake to do this, to plan for everything, and you know, do everything that you can to make the channel better. So, because it's like I go through this, I do the audio, I got to make thumbnails, which I'm slacking on right now. You know, I've got an outro, so I have to go through and put links on every single time, things like that. I got to try to find a way to be able to get ahead with that too. Because I upload my videos overnight, and so usually I just have them set that, hey, whenever it's done, go ahead and post it on YouTube. But then sometimes I forget to go ahead and put the links in there, and that does me no good. Wow, dude, that one's solo. Thanks a lot for helping me, teammates. Alright, so here's these guys. Oh man, gotta run. Gotta run. I'll let my teammates go after him here. Now, I think this might be the first time that you guys have seen somebody who carries a shield. They are tough. Tough to stop. You gotta hit them into place here where they obviously don't have the shield raised. So a lot of times you'll see me kind of counter them here with the sniper rifle, you know, just shooting them in the arm or the leg or something like that, whatever it may be. But anyway, this is kind of one of my favorite parts of the game here too, because up here, if you do this right with a block of C4, and that's kind of what I carry all the time. I carry C4 and grenades. Dang it, come on. Come out. Reload, we're going to wait. I wonder if they saw that C4 was in the door. Alright, we'll just blow it open. And we'll go through. Shoot. Because the thing is, if you get that one just right and you put a block of C4 on the door and you blow it up, you'll kill like 3 or 4 guys. So I'm not seeing anybody. Where are they? Oh, hey, there they are. I spoke too soon. I thought they were going to be gone. But, oh, and then there's someone over there at the door shooting at me here, going with a shotgun with some distance and running up the stairs. Man, that's some reflexes right there. Totally surprised me too. I guess my guys are fighting somebody. Yeah, it looks like there's somebody else at the bottom of the stairs. Thanks a lot, guys. You actually did help out right there. You saved me a couple times. Alright, I think I got another block. There we go. I was going to say, I thought I had another block of C4 somewhere. It was telling me I had to go ahead and detonate it, so I'm out of C4. I got to be careful with what I do here. The thing is, I don't use C4 it that much, just in certain situations here, and I don't think I'll be seeing any more of those here for the rest of this mission here. So, Snake Cam, we are in the clear. Alright, so this is a tough part because we got to do some fighting from across the street. So, you can see over that building, there are some of the bad guys. And then I go ahead and let them all know I'm right here. Dang it, I can't see anything from that angle. And from that angle, same thing. Great, so much for being a sniper here. Trying to get some good positioning on the computer. And where are my guys? My teammates are just hanging out at the door. I probably could be using them right now. What am I thinking? There's a guy with the machine gun turret up there on the top floor of that building. Luckily, I'm using the windows here to kind of serve as some type of protection. Alright, we're going to kick open this door here in just a second. There we go. Might give me a good shot as to what's going on, but it doesn't look like it. So let's try from that one. Hey, there we go. That's not too bad, but I do leave myself pretty exposed on that one. I'm basically standing right in the middle of the doorway.
Prepare for entry.
So where are my guys? This is when I need them. Let's see if I can get this guy here pretty quick. Got him in. I'm pretty good with the sniper here too, but of course, it took me like 4 shots. That's more than normal with me and the sniper. I guess I got some work to do on that, but I'm not really going to go too much into it because the thing is the way that the sniper goes in this game's not going to be anywhere near what it's going to be like in the other games. I used to think I was a pretty good sniper, but I'm kind of more of a medium range type of guy. You know, going with some type of assault rifle, getting a good mixture between accuracy and power. That seems to be what I do best. But, alright, we may have these guys cleared already. I was gonna say, that's pretty good for us. Now, I'm glad you guys are liking this game as well. I mean, apparently it's been bringing back some memories for some others as well who used to play this game quite a bit. But this is just one of those ones I love to play, even though I know it's a little bit of an older game. When you take a look at some of the other games that are posted on YouTube. The thing is this is still such a good game. There's a lot of memories with it, and I love being able to just kind of go over that. Alright, so this gets a little crazy, you guys. I don't know if you've gotten a chance to be able to play the game, and this may ruin this story a little bit. And I kind of realize here now on this video, it's just like, there's a story to this game, and I'm telling it to you guys basically. There's a lot of stuff that you guys don't see in here in the middle of all the explosions and good stuff like that here, but there's a gymnasium full of people who are getting gassed right now, so that's, you know, one of those things that make this game a little bit controversial. Gives it the higher maturity rating, so, you know. The thing that's nice, though, is they don't show anything, or I think that would kind of cross the line if they were showing this, because for a lot of people, this is already a tough game for some people to play, because this all takes place in Las Vegas, and that's why it's called Rainbow Six Vegas. All these terrorist attacks going on, but I think it always gives you a better reason to be fighting these guys here if you feel more strongly about having to stop these guys. Oh. I'm not going to shoot him because I realized I don't have any suppression right now. I'm rolling around without my silencer on, and I'm okay with that because I don't like the silencer that much. So they're clearing the room, or actually no, they went ahead and they killed that guy. Now they're going ahead and clearing the room. There we go. So grenade blast. I don't know if it really got anybody. Wow, I saved you guys' lives. You owe me. At least I think I did. Let's have some quick reaction time by the computer. So I'll go around one more time, make sure it's all clear. That door. That's what I got to go through. So since everything's good, I feel comfortable about going through. Hey, welcome to the room. Gosh, that's another one of those ones that just suck. You go in there, just figure out what's going on in another room, and then here you are greeted with some guy with a rifle in your face. Thought about maybe trying a different weapon here in this, by the way, you guys, but the gun I'm rolling with, easily my favorite. I think it packs a pretty good punch, and it's got some great accuracy as well. So, all right, got to be strategic about this. So we're gonna move up a little bit at a time. Once they get in position, I'm gonna move up, and then they can follow me here, because I think I've got this one in the bag now. Oh, I've got this part. I forgot about this part. Little strategy I learned from kind of playing it a little too safe earlier, but now that I think about it, I was playing things way too safe, you know, being very conservative in my movement forward and not being as aggressive as I need to be here in a game or a situation like this. But we're going to try and cover this main way over to the stairs, and they're going to drop down right in front of us. So this is what I learned, and this is the best way to kind of clear out the room here as quickly as possible, is by just chilling right here and waiting for everybody above me to take down that, or to, you know, go down that rope here. And, well, they've got 3 guys waiting for them at point blank range. Man. All right. So now that they're moved up here, I feel comfortable about moving up myself. So there we go. Seems like there are still some people that are up there. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to clear them out. Going to have my guys follow me up here, though. I don't think we're going to find anybody because I would be getting shot at if there were people up here. So since that's not happening, I am cool with this. And it's all taken care of up here. So I can go ahead, I can move down. And that really should be the end of the map here. So just wanted to say, you guys, thank you so much for watching this stuff. I know with a lot of these videos here too, whenever I'm doing shooters, I don't really go too much into the gameplay that much, but I like it like that, you know, just kind of going over, getting to know you guys a little bit more, having you guys get to know me a little bit more as well. So I always appreciate you guys watching these videos especially too, and kind of putting up with me through this. So subscribe, you guys, if you haven't already. You guys can follow me on Facebook, Twitter as well if you guys kind of want to be in the know on what's going on with the channel and with my life. But again, you guys, thank you so much. And as always, I hope you guys have a